I constantly think about things I could use my CNC for, and a handheld mirror would be great for my wife. Now let's see if I can take this apart without breaking it. Oh, I'm going to make this using my small 3018 Pro CNC. I started out in Illustrator creating a shape I like. I actually made several designs, but the one that stuck with me was this. I save the file as an SVG and then I can import it into easel and set the outer line to cut on shape path and the inner circle to clear out a pocket. I measured my material, had it clamped down with double-sided tape, and then I let the CNC do its work. Once the CNC was finished, I added a small chamfer to the back of the mirror with my router and sanded it up to 300 grit sandpaper. I found this on Amazon. It actually holds 2 mirrors, and I'm gonna try to pry it open with a screwdriver. I'm not sure if I can do this without breaking it. We'll see. I'm just gonna try to stick it in there. See if I can manage to get this. I think it's coming loose at least. But it also feels like I'm going to break the mirror. Now, why didn't you just buy a mirror, you think? Well, I couldn't find one, and this seemed like a good option. Oh, it's like the frame is coming off, but the mirror is still, it's still on this piece here, but at least it's still not broken. Oh, it's coming off. I did it. with a teeny tiny ship. Well, it's hardly visible. Well, okay, so I'm going to finish the wood off with Danish oil, and I'm going to make a small leather sheath that I can put this in. So let's head inside and make that. So I've moved inside and I'm going to trace around this piece on a piece of leather, and I'm going to use a washer. That way I will get the seam allowance needed to sew the leather together. And once I have one piece of leather, I can trace around this one and cut the next one out, and it's basically repeating the process once again. So the holes are punched. I'm just going to glue these together on the edges, and then I can sew them together and finish off the edges And then I'll finish off this with some Danish oil and glue in the mirror, and that should be it. So let's hit it. So it turned out really nice, and you can make this too. You can download the SVG file down in the description, but I would suggest making your own file in Illustrator or any other program that you're comfortable with. Alright, that's it for this one. Thanks to my Patreons, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Bye.